you how to make a lot of cheese. I got the dialect of dairy in my diary. I'm from a lactose intolerance community. I want to circulate the units and the unity. The continuity of opportunity for stacking bands. Opportunity to stack the figures with your family. I can show you how to get them figures in advance. I don't see nobody else but us giving a damn. Yeah. So let me know what you want to do. If you want to build, I'm Bobby. If not, sucker, kick it in the lobby. I got a lot to do. I'm gonna watch what you gonna do. If you want to build.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the New England Patriots. The first quarter of the season already in the rearview mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. Here's Herbert. And connecting here with DJ Shark. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
This is an offense that's near the bottom of the league in rushing, so defensively coming in, you've got to know you're going to see the ball in the air a lot. And that time, it's a completion and a first down on this opening drive.
From the 50, here's Herbert. This one swung out here to Jones. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Here's Herbert now on second down. He'll find Jones again, complete. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he'll maneuver his way forward for back 4. 2nd and 6. Now Herbert going to change the look. From the 31, Herbert. Flushed out right. And his throw's going to be incomplete. That time trying to find Gerald Everett, but now it's third down. When you look at this Patriots defense, they were very good in the win over Dallas a week ago.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try and run it like crazy? Or do you challenge them? This is going to be fun.
7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Back to throw here, Herbert. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Probably what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They snap it to Herbert, sliding out of the pocket. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs.
Richardson off the play fake.
Oh, Adams, what a grab. And they'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
That was one heck of a catch right there. Got his eye on it the whole way and able to make the grab one-handed. Very nicely done, and for a nice chunk of yardage, too.
Richardson to the air on first down. Looking deep for Adams. And it'll be intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Saints are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
Well, this is something we've seen before, partner. We've seen a defense bait a rookie, pretend to leave a window open, and then the defensive back jumped it as soon as the ball was released. Big-time play. They love taking advantage of the youngsters, and in this case, it paid off well.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that fourth down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. And inside give to Jones. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Now he's free at the 35. He may go. Touchdown, New Orleans. Aaron Jones, his second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Saints take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. And with his speed, if he just finds the slightest crease, he can take it the distance like he did there.
How about the leverage up front? Offensive line out-leveraging the defensive front to create that space, that crease that he was looking for. And once he hits open field, he's going to be very difficult to catch and corral.
So after the touchdown, Martin now on to kick this one away. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Now it's Richardson. Buying time to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Now it's the veteran Jamal Williams. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, here's Williams. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. Going for it on 4th, here's Richardson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape. A solid stiff arm. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 97 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. One thing's for sure, this defense has to figure out how to stop the ground game. He's eating them up here in the first quarter.
It looks like they have to go to different forces, aren't they? The conventional things aren't working too well. So I remember a coach of mine saying way back when a back's having a great game, you've got to get the ball out of his hands. See how far he can run without the ball. And what he meant was takeaways, knock it loose, because maybe you can't just stop him with just regular tackling.
Throw right side is into the hands of his tight end, Everett. Touchdown! Gerald Everett, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Saints are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So remember now, this was all set up by the stop defensively on 4th down. That's what got them this great field position. And then 2 plays later, they're already in the end zone.
Yeah, partner, funny how it works like that, huh? That's a momentum swing amusement park style. Your defense comes off the field, bouncing, grooving, they're fired up, and it carries over to the other side of the ball.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and that'll make the score 14-0. Here's Martin now following the score as he'll send this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
Here we go.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your back to try to pick themselves back up.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. This is caught inside the 15. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. It's another first down on a big gainer there. 33 yards. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Trap 60, trap 60. Ready?
They go play action with Richardson. They'll roll him out right toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, the connection they've had has been excellent today, but not on that snap. I think he was asking just a little too much as he extended that play, hoping for one more completion with him.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Cowboy 80.
Richardson now on 2nd down. Flush to his right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
19 tight, 19 tight. Hey,
and the slot man goes in motion left. And Richardson looks to throw once more. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Davante Adams with career touchdown number 94. He ties both Jerome Bettis and Priest Holmes on the all-time list. And the Patriots have cut it back within a score. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make our score 14-7. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Patriot defense has a touchdown.
Wolf on now for the extra point.
And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the...
The ball comes out.
And one of the linebackers has got it.
And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. We know he's got the speed to get downfield, Charles, but there's the negative side. A little loose with the football that time.
And that's normal, especially when you have his type of talents, because you feel like you're into the open field, and maybe you don't feel the people who are around you or closing in. All quarterbacks have to do extra ball security drills with the way the game's played now, because defenses, they attack the football as much as they attack the runner.
Got it. Ready? Fix the eagle. Fix the eagle. Hurry, hurry.
Following the fumble recovery, Richardson being chased out left. Looking for the end zone. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
Okay, so the penalty on the outside for illegal touching, and they'll have to come back and try it again.
Let's go. Ready.
Yeah, Richardson back to throw it.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots.
George Pickens,
28 yards. And the Patriots have taken the lead.
Well, Charles, after the first quarter, it was just complete disaster for them. Everything has flipped. I mean, it's 180 degrees in the other direction now here in quarter 2.
Championship effort right there. How about them marching almost the length of the field, coming through on their final opportunity to get the win? This is one that this team will remember forever, as well as their fans.
Nixon elects not to return it, and this comes out to the 25.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
But this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for third down.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Going to throw on third down with Herbert. Escaping the pressure right. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he'll get to the 29-yard line. Brought down there. On fourth down, Herbert. And it's going to be batted down. And we'll go the other way with the football. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And that will force a turnover on downs.
Come on. Hit. 70 Timberwolves, 79 Broncos.
1st and 10, it's Richardson. And this is incomplete. Oh, that looked like a sure 6 points, but he could not get that to stick, and that is a golden opportunity wasted there.
Concentration, so key on a ball like that. It's hard. I know how difficult it is, but that's a ball you've got to come up with. And instead, a big play is going to slip through their fingers, literally and figuratively.
Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. Called out a very strong gain of 24.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots.
Anthony Richardson
with his 3rd touchdown and 18th on the year.
And the Patriots go up by 2 touchdowns. Wolf on now for the extra point.
He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away.
Nixon elects not to return it, and this comes out to the 25.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go around.
Sometimes I've had this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game, and sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. First time they've hooked up here. Good for 17 and a 1st down.
Now it's Herbert. Out route, he finds his man. It's Jones.
And he'll get it down to the 47 here. That'll give them 8 that time. And they'll be left with 2nd and a couple.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 2. Herbert now. A little short pass. This is Everett. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
On 1st and 10, Herbert
eluding the pressure right. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
Good defensive call right there because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route. And he was right there ready to provide a hit that prevents him from making another catch to his big start.
7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
Herbert back to the air.
He's got his receiver, Cooper. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the 1st down. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. This is 1st and goal, and a golden chance to get a score back here before half. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Mike Williams.
A 9-yard touchdown grab.
And the Saints get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
And that is off the left upright. It's no good. So after the touchdown, Martin now on to kick this one away.
Certainly not what they wanted there, so the football by rule comes out to the 40. So now the possession will begin at the 35 after the errant kickoff.
Well, that's certainly one way to avoid a dangerous kick returner, I suppose, but you are giving up extra yardage, that's for sure. Because if you put it out of the end zone, they start at the 25. So at a minimum, you're giving up 10 yards to the offense.
Now Richardson going to shift things up.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
They begin the drive with Williams. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. It's caught inside the 25.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
He'll drop this down to Williams.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Buffalo 18. Tempo.
Richardson looking to throw this.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd goal.
Ready, set.
And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
Ready up.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Dragon 60. Ready.
Richardson now on 3rd and goal.
Dancing to his left. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down.
Like what I see so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
And they're out of timeouts, remember, so this is going to have to be a delay.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Okay, ready. Cup 19. Hustle. 18, Pioneer.
And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens.
Ready.
And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down.
Warriors 70. 19 Lion. Panther 11. 7 Pirates.
A final shot before the half. Richardson.
Touchdown!
first half. And the Patriots will extend their lead here just before halftime. That is a near-perfect end-of-half drive right there.
And we've seen that many times from the best in the league. But do you really expect to see it done that well by a rookie? And how about the timing? Finishing it almost near the zeros, as you said, right at the end of the half. Great momentum to carry into the locker room.
Extra point right down the middle. And that will take us to the end of the first half of play. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath.
With both of these offenses having their way, it's not likely they'll need to be doing a whole lot at halftime. But the defenses are definitely in need of some adjusting. And for the call of the second half, let's go back out to Brandon and Charles.
All right, Coach, thank you. And we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. The Pats at the line, ready to go. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
And they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this is caught inside the 5. Big play there for New England. 43 yards. Williams will take this one in. Touchdown, Patriots. Wolf on now for the extra point. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. Nixon elects not to return it, and this comes out to the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Herbert going to change the play here. They'll come out throwing here on first down. He'll drop this underneath for Jones. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
And he's going to get his guys another first down. Back-to-back good runs to start the drive. This one, 13 yards.
Man, these guys may not win this ball game, but you certainly can't fault the effort of this man here today. He's been a real thorn in their sides all afternoon. And that last carry puts him over the 100-yard mark.
On first down, it's Herbert. It's complete to Williams. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be second down.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
Back to throw here, Herbert.
Checking this down to Stevenson.
No gain on the play. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. Here's Herbert. That's going to be complete to his tight end, Everett. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. He's up to 70 yards receiving now as that last catch gets him a first down.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking to throw to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the first down and then some.
Boy, and now they can't even get a play off. Well, you got to think, Charles, that one's on the quarterback, as everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there, because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
Again, Herbert. A little short pass. This is Everett. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it's second down. And quickly they get to the line. On second down, here's Herbert. Flushed out right. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Herbert able to show his wheels as he gets the first.
He certainly isn't looking at the scoreboard out there, because to me, all he's concerned about is analyzing the field and making most of the time left in this game. Deficit's still there, but he's starting to hit them with some big plays.
And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. Down in this one, they needed that score, but they'll have to hold at least for the time being.
You're exactly right. Points that they had to have. As you said, they have to regroup now and see if they can get them another way.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. Second and goal. Here's Herbert. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Gerald Everett with his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year.
And the Saints are able to cut into that deficit. So a very important first drive of the third quarter, Charles, and safe to say, a much-needed touchdown.
Which leads to the question, where was this in the first half? Because if they'd had a few more drives like that, they wouldn't be in this situation. But that is the kind of drive that sends a message to the other side. We're going to be here, and we're going to battle you to the end.
Here's Martin now following the score as he'll send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
A 2nd and 10 now. Third quarter action from Foxborough. Play action. Now Richardson.
And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. And they're going to speed things up here. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Now he's going to send this one deep right side. And the defense loses him. It's complete. Big play there for New England. And even 40 yards.
Richardson to throw off play action.
Forced out to his left. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing the throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Here's a ball thrown right side and complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 23. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Off play action, Richardson.
Now he's forced out right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown.
Anthony Richardson.
A 23-yard run.
And the Patriots are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter.
That's a really good decision right there outside of the pocket. You've got to know the right time to shift from passer to runner. He was looking and looking. Nothing there. You can almost feel the brainwaves firing as he calculates. I think I can win a race to the pylon. And he turns out to be right. Touchdown.
And I guess the touchdown wasn't enough. They want the onside kick as well. And now the rookie's free. 3 quarters in the books.
You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Patriots 48, Saints 26.
Set. 380. Hey, Ray. Hey, easy. Set.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he's got it to about the 40.
I think they want to start getting back into this game. It behooves them to get better on first down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. New England on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that when he's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
4th down for Herbert. Desperation time. On the crossing route, he hits his man, Amari Cooper. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
First down, Saints.
Up the middle, Jones. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
Here's Herbert now on 2nd down. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2.
Baylor Tiger. 5-9.
Herbert now. That's complete right around the 8. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. Justin Herbert looking to pass. This one swung out here to Jones. Touchdown, Saints. Aaron Jones. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Saints have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Patriots take over 1st and 10. At their own.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation.
He's got a man, complete. Give him 32 on the play. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Richards into the air on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And his throw is incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
That's caught downfield by Pickens. It's a gain of 35. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. So first down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield. But when push came to shove, they stood their ground, and now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
18 Rattler.
Richardson going to throw on 3rd and goal, eluding the pressure right. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete.
Well, here's a classic second guess. I thought he had a better chance of a positive play if he just ran it himself. The coverage downfield was really good. That one falls incomplete.
And I guess not content to get another 3 here late. They'll try to add 6 more as they go on 4th and goal.
Cut 19. Cut 19. 18. Pioneer. Ready.
Going for it on 4th, Richardson. Patriots are closing in on a 4-1 start as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Yet another touchdown in what has just been a high-scoring affair, a fun one to watch, and it's the rookie quarterback, Charles, coming through with yet another touchdown pass to pad the lead.
Did we come into this game where defense was optional? Because it certainly feels that way, right? But when you look at the scoreboard, this rookie, he has his team moving at a little bit quicker pace than his opponents. The entire offense is going to get plenty of praise, but I think these coaches have to be especially happy with what their quarterback has done.
And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Flushed out right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And got his man complete. A big-time play there for New Orleans. And even 50 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And down right around the 32-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Justin Herbert looking to throw on 2nd down. He's going to look end zone here for Cooper.
And, that would get a wide-up incomplete. Nearly an interception in the end zone. Probably should have been. 3rd down coming up. Got to get to the 26 for a 1st. This is 3rd down.
Go, hey, go.
Now it's Herbert. Flush to his right. And that will be incomplete as well. I kind of got to give him credit. Another incompletion there, yes, but he's still trying to make plays outside the pocket.
Yeah, he's been hemmed in for much of the game. How about him getting outside there? And that's what you want to see from your quarterback. He's not giving up on this game, so every other player...
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted, thrown back across his body.
And the Pats are going to get it back here just past the 35. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And this crowd has certainly liked what they've seen. Their guys fully expected to win this one coming in, and they have not disappointed as they've got the big lead here in the 4th.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
Just keeping the play alive. And that's caught inside the 30. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter play. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Escaping the pressure right.
That's to the sideline, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Von Bell.
And the Saints are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. After the turnover, here's Herbert.
A check down here to Jones.
The Saints going to call the 1st of their timeouts. It's just their 1st. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
At the 9-yard line.
Back to throw here, Herbert. Eluding the pressure right. He's got his man. That's Everett, the tight end.
Finding space at the 40.
And he takes it all the way up to the 47.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go at each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.